You know, I've been in fundraising for 11 years, and I still learn so much from this academy, especially in the area of major gifts, which was one place that I was lacking. And I think because personally I'm a one-person fundraising department, having the opportunity to have a coach and to have Byron and Priscilla support me was just invaluable. I mean, there was not a question that I could ask or something I could say that they said it was out of line or it was a stupid question or whatever. You know, they listened to everybody, and we were a room of very diverse people ethnically, but also diverse people experience-wise and budget-wise and everything. And I think we all learned.
This training really emphasized to me that I have to really research my prospective funders. I have to know as much as I can about them and not sort of just, you know, kind of on the fly decide to, I'll just be brilliant and, you know, fill up.
Yes.
No, but we have to go out there as if we're poverty-stricken folk, struggling to do good things and starving to do good things. We shouldn't be struggling and starving to do good things for people. So I've become sort of impassioned about that. At the same time, I've gotten the confidence from being here to actually say to myself, Ismana, get over it. Do what you have to do, and you know, get that funding.
And I felt almost like a beggar, going to person after person, and then feeling, okay, that's all right. That this is something that I have to do. This is the goal, and this is the way to get there, and realizing the concrete payoff in terms of putting myself out there, going from person to person. And so I'm just absolutely thrilled.
I came out here wanting to do this whole fundraising plan, you know, sort of do the top-down approach, and yet I realized, you know what, we need to get it down to very specifics. The coaching has been really helpful in that. My coach just, I mean, the first time she saw me, I looked completely exhausted. She said, take a 2-week break. That was really helpful. I didn't want to, but inadvertently ended up taking one. But, you know, and then when I came back, she was able to help me focus my ideas into very specific goals.
My coach one day said to me when I was, you know, telling her all the things that I was working on, and she said, Celia, what are you doing for yourself? What are you doing to reduce the stress? And so she was concerned about me personally, and that just meant a whole lot, you know, besides all the stuff that I was talking about fundraising-wise and her advice. She was thinking beyond that to like me being not crazy. So that's very, very important to me, and I really gained a lot from this.
The building of camaraderie and network, peer support and relationships. I can honestly say, you know, the peers in this class have been as beneficial to me in terms of coaching and teaching as our own coaches and teachers officially, because it's really helped me gain perspective that while we might not be the smallest or the largest agency, that there are so many things that I learned, you know, from folks that are with smaller organizations in terms of simplifying and getting back to basics and starting, you know, from grassroots. That there's so much that's effective about that. So I think being able to hear those perspectives in terms of what did or didn't work, strengths and weaknesses in other organizations, it really helped me gain perspective about my own.
I thought the timing was perfect. Once a month, we had all the dates in advance. We were able to, you know, put them on our calendar, and I started looking forward to those once a month dates. And it allowed me time to meet with my coach, do those activities, and then be able to utilize the information from that session within the coaching sessions as well. So I think the timing was perfect, and I think it's not too long for individuals to commit to, especially giving the wealth of information that we're given.